Hello, this is gonna be the next bullshit. Next set of floors. Fucking running low on energy here. Yeah. I don't know, I don't remember if I said it, but I'm gonna put up 2 runs with commentary. Hopefully the second one will be a little bit better, you know. This is my first time talking to myself like this, so it's kind of weird. Okay. Floors 161 plus. They are fairly easy, again. Almost every single mob is sight. Is there even a proximity mob on this floor? I will remember as I go. But one thing is, all the mobs basically has a double attack, which can crit, so you wanna keep your HP high. No, you don't have to be 100% HP, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. I'm gonna start off with intuition. As far as I remember, gloom and no item debuffs are no problem, regardless if you're stealed or not, or you know, have pots. So again, very easy and straightforward set of floors. I think there is one mob you might wanna avoid, unless it's the next, or like 171 plus. My HP is a little bit low here. Getting a little bit distracted by myself. I don't get rid of this guy, so I just pop sprint and we run. I don't need pop sprint, but it saves me resources. Because yeah, my inventory is a mess, but okay, I do have 31 pop shard, so I have enough for 2 runs. I can pull one more of these. Usually I wouldn't pull this unless I'm certain I need more than one more to clear the floor, because then I would have killed the croc instead. Again, just holding the sides. Oh, well, you never know. Steel, that's good, we got our steel back. I think there is one trap, maybe 2, that are close to a wall. But that's not something you should be afraid of. Or think too much about. You know, if it happens, it happens. And hopefully if it happens, you got a racing or, you know, witching, or you're potted up. So, just gonna pop. See, this is why I didn't feel like the witching was a problem. I'm gonna pull both of these now, so I can continue moving while I'm, as I said, kinda just wanna keep your attack going. Always pull something. Yeah, this is fine. Just gonna pop sprint here, so I can do it back and forth here. Actually, they split, so then I can just do this. Now I want to get rid of, actually, I'm gonna do this, and this. And here we have a donut room. But since I have not cleared it, I do not have steel here, so I will have to witch it. I might actually have to steal here as well. We'll see if I can get the mimic. I won't steal. So now, just gonna line up my CC. And we should be good. Well, that sucks. I thought this was the spawn room. Why am I doing that? That won't help me. So I can do this, take a hit. And he will get flowed. I can take another hit there. Just gonna refresh my pot in case I forget. And we can do the CC again. So when things like this happens, you know, try to stay calm. Because if you start freaking out... Okay. What is? We have sprint. But yeah, there you have the double attack. Which can be really annoying. I'm sort of limit testing here. I'm not the best player. But there are probably a lot of players that would have done this way better than me. But hey, it works. Sadly, I have not cleared the donut room. If I had, this wouldn't be a big problem. Again. Oops. That should be that one. Not really a big problem here. I do have my sprint, just gonna sprint. Kiting backwards like that is really risky when you're not full HP. Because, as you saw, they do hit. This is a bad habit I have, to run back and forth like this. Because optimally, you would just keep running straight ahead, into rooms, around the room, out of the room, into the next room, instead of doing this back and forth. Because you will take extra damage, but... That's the thing about bad habits, you get used to them and it's hard to let go. Yeah, that was a little bit weak. Again, I wouldn't stress, even though, like, let's say I had 40 minutes left, I wouldn't be worried. Even though you could argue that's bad time, but... It is what it is. Just gonna slow this guy. Gonna take the patrol next. Just get rid of that, so I might pull both here. We'll see. Yep. So I'm just gonna do this, and then we do this. And now I'm probably gonna leave the other patrol alone, because I want the Thrasher and there is 2 proximity. So I have to kill both of them. And as I said on the previous set of floors, don't kill too many mobs on each floor. Like, if you got the key, then you're done. I usually try to pull these with slow or with sprint, because they hit a little bit more than the others. So now I'm gonna try to, you know, avoid the bad habit and going back in. You could argue, and the bad habit gives me a few more seconds, so I'm not looting around, but I mean, at this point I'm making good time, so again, if you're looking for Necromancer clear, careful with Thrashers. Sure, it's a gold chest, you know, you're gonna get that Pegasus, but you know, like, are you here to get the Necromancer or are you here to get loot? Most likely, you're here to get Necromancer. Unlike me, I'm here for the glam. And by glam I mean the Ether Pool sets. So I'm just gonna leave this one alone, because there's a proximity up there. And I was gonna say there might be more rooms up ahead as well, so if I'm fast here, I can actually catch up to that patrol. Pull this one, move back down, loot the chest on my way back, turn around, wrap around. For these guys, I'm not using my spread here. I'm gonna wait until he's totally alone. Just gonna heal here. So now, I'm just gonna pull this, because it's blocking me. Again, can just use the safety. Then we do a little risky lap here. Because I'm greedy. This one shouldn't see me. Fine. Okay. One more. Might actually two more if I'm unlucky. Usually I do these floors a little bit faster, but kinda wanna take my time since I'm taking the time to voice over this. To try to spit out as much information as I can. Might get annoying after a while, but actually this might be one of the curse floors where I need another one after this. Nice. Oops. Almost knocked over my water glass. Again, I'm still keeping the 5-6 minute mark on the floors. It's fine. Can do it faster, but you don't need to do it faster. Affluence, we're gonna pop that instantly. Look around, we know where the exit is. We want treasure. Gonna take the proximity first. Gonna slow him and then we start moving. Gonna hold my spread. And here I'm just gonna show a trick. So I'm just gonna kill this guy here. Take a little bit unnecessary damage here. But the patrols here do have a trick to them to avoid damage. So let's see here. is gonna use forward, then you go behind him, then you go in, and then out. And then he's just gonna keep using that spell. Really neat if you are not allowed to go into the next room and kite. That's a neat trick, you know. This room is flighted, so I'm just gonna make my making my way downtown, you know. Take a little bit unnecessary damage here again. Ain't too worried, I got pots. Slow. Shouldn't be any more patrols behind me, so I can just do like this. Gonna pull the next one as well. Regardless if I got the floor. I wanna check the chest, and in case he pots toward the port key anyway, so. And cancel my, cancel my animation thingy. Gonna heal here. Gonna actually slap down another heal. Cooldown will tick while I'm in the animation, so. You can also use the silver chests to pull mobs, but probably know about that already. It's a neat mechanic. Because the silver chests, they can't spawn mimics, but they can explode, which you will know at this point when you reach these floors. So if it's a site-based enemy, you can just start off by going behind him, open the silver chest, pop a regen bolt, and yeah, fast kill. See, we're gonna do the same thing again. Not gonna stay for long though, so I'm just gonna move on, because I'm gonna kill him before he catches up to me. Then we're gonna pull this. I know the exit is behind me, but it seemed like a good floor to check for loot. I could pot instantly once I found the strength, but oops, that's not the strength. Pull the next proximity. I think this is the only proximity mob on this floor. If I remember correctly, all these three should be sight. Check that one, strength. Drive-by, another strength. Like still just gonna pull this, because this one might aggro me on my way out. So now I'm gonna end up with 2 mobs most likely. Ain't a problem on this floor by having 2 mobs on you. Pop fortune, take a little hit here. I'm not too worried about misclicking on that site. It would have been worse if it was on a higher floor. Or floor set. These ones, pretty easy to kill. You can just kite them. I keep forgetting what mobs I can slow and cannot sometimes, so... Not every mob is slowable or stoppable. Mimic. So to optimize your run here, after you kill the Mimic, or like get the floor open, you should head back and open one of the strengths that you found. You should. But am I going to do it? No. Because I'm lazy. Not gonna bother by doing the mechanic. Just wanna see if I can get this chest button. I'm just gonna head to the next floor. I actually could have gotten it, but whatever. What is done is done. So your rule of thumb, basically, when heading into 171, is that you want all pomanders to be 3, except intuition. Because 171 is where we might have to start using our rages, our witches, our serenities. It really depends on what debuffs you meet. Oh, actually, this one is the Diplo something something is also proximity. And he will use a spell called Mukin? I don't know, sounds like a Pokemon. And you wanna interrupt the Pokemon spell. Unless, or if you don't do that, he's gonna get a shield for like 10 seconds where you can't kill him. Also, since I'm not playing, 100% optimized God run, it shows you that you're allowed to make mistakes in Palos. You don't have to be a super insane gamer to be able to, get Necromancer. A suboptimal run is very well clearable. Again, since I have a strength already running and I found a new one, kinda just wanna look for a strength. And since it's very easy to walk around this floor. Another strength. I'm gonna pop sprint here, since I pulled 2 by mistake. Then we just use Tactician. Slow this guy. Then we just heal to be safe. I skipped one chest, but now I'm back at the 4th key, so I'm feeling lazy today. I guess that happens when you sleep way too little. Okay, so we have the exit, we have 2 proximity here, but it's only a brown chest. Sure, I want the pot shirt, but... So what I can try to do is tell, or just like start telling my plan, like, okay, after this I'm gonna pull the flying bitch. And after this one, I'm probably just gonna pull the white thingy. Unless there's a new patrol, then we will pull that one. And I will pot for that one. My turret to kill the last one. Just waiting for this one to move. If this one would face the other way, I would continue. Since he didn't, I'm just gonna kill this one, and then I'm gonna take the other dinosaur. And when this guy moves, we're gonna run. So I will try to position myself here. Gonna check our chest, and then we'll pull the next mob in the room across here. Can actually just pull both. Okay, he's blocking off. I'll see if he moves while I'm looting this chest. Serenity. Just gonna pop sprint here, even though it's only half when you're in combat. So I might have to pull this. Steal, just gonna steal. So one thing I wanna try, not on the next set of floors, because I have not really done that, is that I will steal and strength at floor 1 something 8. Or like halfway in floor 8, like it ends with an 8. Because then you have the steel and strength into 9, and then you will have enough duration during the boss. But this does not go for the later stage bosses, because then you will need your entire time. So, we'll deal with the proximity. I don't remember if I saw the... I don't think I saw the exit point. So we're just gonna calm him down a little bit. Still gonna kill this one for the treasure, but I'm just gonna start looking up here. Don't think I need to put here. Just gonna check what's here. Might be able to reach this one. Oh yeah, right. Alteration, we can do that. I have steel and strength. Just gonna pull this guy on our way out. Might be a long floor. If I didn't have strength and steel, I'm not sure if I would have alteration the next floor, just because I don't want to meet mimics. They are totally doable and I have time to deal with them, but at a certain point, like I have run Palace so many times, you just get sick of mimics. But if you get leaks, hell yeah, brother. Best thing is to get leaks on treasure floors, of course. If you do that, you might consider actually just popping a fortune. And when saying that, I see no reason why fortunes shouldn't stack with their drop rate already. then you're basically guaranteed, I feel like, to get a chest. So this is gonna be a little bit painful. Speaking of, gonna slow that one. I'm gonna wait a little bit for my tactician. That was a little bit too early. I want the mimic to be a little bit closer to get a little bit more value. So we're just gonna heal and then we're gonna CC, unless he doesn't want. I'll get CC'd. And I completely forgot to have a taking potion. So that got a little bit scary. Just because I misplayed so hard. There we have it, another steal. Did I not check that? Wait, I did check that. Oh, never mind then. But yeah, here we can see how dangerous these floors are. Like HP down, gloom, and you get a mimic, and they're just critting your ass off. Actually just gonna, you know, flip it with the fortune. So yeah, you know, don't do what I do with my reckless stuff. And I don't mean that in a way like, I'm so good I can do it. I'm more like, I have done that mistake so many times. And I'm not afraid to really die in Palace. Because if I die, I die. I'll just start a new file. So at the moment, as I said earlier, I play for the glam at the moment, not the clears and the loot. So that's what Final Fantasy is all about, the glam. I'm gonna take a unnecessary hit there, but might have to pull this one as well, unless... yeah, I was a little bit slow there. This is also one of the reasons why you should be over 50% HP, because HP goes bye-bye. So now I'm probably gonna get really unlucky here, and the dinosaur will move. Never mind, I'm so fucking lucky. So we have the exit, and this is flighted. So I kinda just wanna go fast through it, so I might be able to keep my steal. I don't have to waste another one. So what I can do is actually strength. Because I don't need full timer on strength for the next boss. Because that one is doable without strength. It's just gonna cost you more potions. And we got another steal. Beautiful. Not afraid to brain stroke. Yeah, I'm not afraid to, you know, take unnecessary damage here, since the floor is not gloomed. Also forgot to pop alteration. It's a shame. I could be the back-to-back Night Pegasus, you know, going bye-bye. This one was alteration, don't need that. Floor is over. Exit should be up here. I could go in and check the next floor. So there is a treasure there, but there is a proximity. So what we can do is just go into the boss. So the problem with skipping certain rooms is that if you are lacking something, let's say in my case I'm lacking lusts and witching, the chances of getting a refill is lower because, you know, less chests, or less rooms, less chests. So that's a downside by skipping rooms, but it's played good. And you won't have to lack any pomanders. But yeah, since I only have 2 lusts here, I won't lust this boss. It is killable within the time limit of potions. I forgot to press sprint here. So I'm gonna press tactician. So there's gonna be... So the thing here, that should be on this one. I just got, you know, confused by myself. It's actually kind of distracting talking to yourself. And yeah, I'm really complaining about sleeping a little bit, too little. So that also drags away my focus. I have also been to university today, so... That's like the ultimate gamer thing, I guess. You sleep for like 2-3 hours, you go in university, and then it's back to the grind. There is no rest. It's really gonna be interesting because I'm gonna hopefully clear Uvu today. That's gonna be interesting. When I'm screwing up this art in Palace. I mean, to be fair, Palace is harder than Uvu. I'm sorry, raiders, but this is coming from a non-raider. I have not completed this raid tier. I didn't complete the last one. Only thing I've done is P5, P6, and P1 and P2, and now Uvu. Like, I'm more like the deep dungeon PvP player. PvP players existing? What? Again, I forgot to actually use my sprint. You want a sprint that's like 6 seconds left on the slope, because then you will dodge the spell. But as you can see, it's no biggie. It's just, you know, not optimized. Hopefully my commentary isn't that bad. Like hopefully it's livable and actually helpful. I wonder how dead inside I sound like at the moment. So yeah, again, don't do like me, stack the puddles or the douse puddles. Gives faster kill time, and you know, it saves potions. Because he takes reduced damage in the puddles and he deals increased damage in the puddles. Because if they're spread around the map and you get a slow, he's gonna deal some damage on you. Wow, I did it! But yeah, you see I have time, so I didn't need to lust. Just gonna heal here. And we sprint. The victory lap. That's when we sprint. So yeah, that's basically 161 to 170. Not hard. The challenge, I'd say, begins on the next floors. Yeah, we will take it then.